This conversation's been a long time coming. This conversation has been a really long time coming. The fact of the matter is, you're unreliable. I can't depend on you for anything. Whenever I need support, sometimes you don't even listen. Whenever my skies are gray and I need them to be blue, you just crash on me. For some reason, you want to try to take all my money. You want to charge me for things I don't even use. Like, do I have an audition today? I don't have an audition today. Like, is my audio all right? Absolutely. I've got a really nice microphone. But for some reason, every time I talk to you, you don't sync up right. We don't sync together anymore. I hate to say stuff like this. I really do. Because, we've been together for about a year now. And I thought we had something special. But we don't. What I thought was special was really just been a facade this whole time. It really has. Like, what's happened to you? You don't even look the same anymore. Your import screens, like, I looked at your beta version. Your import screen, that's insane. Why would you do that? Why would you do something like that? Why would you do that to your loyal customers? Just change up your entire interface? Adobe? It's over. Goodbye. So this might be clickbait. It probably is clickbait. How to get Premiere Pro to never crash for you again? Well, one option is DaVinci Resolve, which is free. Another option is Final Cut Pro. Ultimately, I've had it. Sick and tired of you, Premiere Pro, Adobe, whatever you want to call yourselves, right? You're gonna freaking charge me, like, over and over and over. Like, okay, so hear me out for a second. Premiere Pro, if I just want to basically edit my videos, which I can do in Final Cut, and I can definitely do that in DaVinci with color grading. Huge learning curve there. But that being said, if I want to edit my video, I can use Premiere Pro, absolutely. Hopefully I don't get that freaking red screen of death or it wondering where my media went. You know what I'm saying? 2, like, if I want to really get into my audio settings, right, and adjust it, all of a sudden now I need Audition. What if I want to put some motion graphic templates in there? Well, Premiere Pro, if I'm using the M1 MacBook Air, like I do, like, so that's going to crash and lag. Like, that's unacceptable. After Effects, I could do a lot of really cool things on After Effects. Well, here's the thing though. Like, that's going to crash too, especially whenever I import it back into Premiere Pro, and then Premiere Pro and my processor and everything else is just like, we don't know what to do with all this. So that's Premiere Pro, After Effects, and then Audition. That's 3 apps. Well, now at this point, I have to buy the entire Creative Cloud suite with Photoshop and Lightroom and all this other stuff and character, animate, and I'm not making logos. Adobe, I'm not making any of that stuff. I'm just a simple YouTuber trying to do some simple video, get my message out so I could talk to my audience hassle-free. And you keep on jamming me up. You do. You keep jamming me up. You destroy my workflow. Like, every single time I go into Premiere Pro, like, I almost have like these meat sweats. Like, I've been, you know what I mean? Like, I keep on wondering in the back of my mind, is this thing gonna crash on me? Like, what? Like, whenever I'm rendering and whatnot, like, maybe I can be exporting and then an hour later, all of a sudden I just get this little how'd that sound go again? Like, you crash. You're undependable. You're unreliable. And quite frankly, you're overpriced. This is the second time I've contacted your customer support and being like, I'm done. Cancel my subscription. I'm good with that. And you're like, oh, well, what if we just give you the entire thing for $20 a month? Here's my question. Why don't you give that whole thing to everybody for $20 a month if you're just so all willy-nilly with that, right? Without even actually listening to my problem, you're going to lose a customer, and then you're just going to cut your charges in half. So if anything else, maybe that can work for you. And then after I download DaVinci Resolve and Final Cut Pro, so, because if there's going to be a learning curve, I'm going to learn both of them. Why not? Maybe use Final Cut Pro for the video and everything else, put it into DaVinci Resolve and get a really nice proper color grade on it. That's an idea. But then, Adobe, you tell me that my year isn't up. My year isn't up? I wasn't aware that I was locked into a year-long subscription, pay every month and whatnot. I decide not to pay because I'm tired of your program crashing on me. Now all of a sudden, you're going to tell me, oh, if you want to quit using the program, we're still going to charge you $60 for something that you're not going to use, that I'm not going to use? Adobe, do better, man. You're getting phased out quick, fool. Right? If workflow is at all important to you, cut the cord with Adobe. They're ruining you. And besides, Final Cut Pro is an Apple, right? It's an Apple program. I'm shooting on an Apple iPhone. I edit on an Apple M1 MacBook Air. I guess it just kind of makes sense to just leave Adobe alone now. You Windows guys probably have it made with your fancy $10,000 super computer machines of the future, futuristic super computer machines. Adobe, you're still there? You can go now. The rest of you, check out your free trial. Go ahead, download it. Final Cut Pro. I'm not getting kickback for this. If anything, Adobe's probably going to cry to me about all this. But at the end of the day, Adobe, you failed me.